What's going on, everyone? Hope you are having a good day, and as always, I hope all of you are safe out there and not too bored. So I have a couple of topics I wanted to go over with you today related to the Tundra, as always. So the first one has to do with some parts that are very hard to find for your Tundra, but right now they are available. So back in, I would say, 2017, Toyota kind of put a stop to offering a lot of the TRD Pro parts just to regular Tundra owners. There were some parts from the TRD Pro that they basically made only available to people that already owned a TRD Pro Tundra. You need a VIN to purchase them. It's basically like crash parts. A lot of that was like suspension. At one point it was the TRD Pro grill you weren't allowed to get anymore, but every once in a while a dealership would basically have a couple extras that they would sell normally, and Toyota would allow it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been asking me time and time again, where can you get the current TRD Pro Tundra suspension by Fox? And it looks like Sparks Parts actually has some of those TRD Pro suspensions available. So make sure you head over to the website. If you're in the market for the TRD Pro Fox suspension, like I said, it is on there right now, sparksparts.com, and then you will come across, right as soon as you go on there, there's a tab that says Popular Tundra Upgrades. Click that and scroll down. It is in there. Now, if you're new to the channel, I have a promo code at Sparks Parts, TundraDude34, and that will save you 5% site-wide. So once again, if you're in the market for that TRD Pro suspension, it is currently available at Sparks Parts. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns for them, you can email them, sales@sparksparts.com. So that is the first thing of the day. Number two, there is a rendering that's going around, and when I say rendering, I mean picture of what people are calling the 2022 Tundra. Now, I can't show you the picture on here because of copyright reasons, but if you search in Google 2022 Tundra, one of the first images that comes up is the truck I'm talking about. Now, I will tell you this, I talked to quite a few of my sources, and they say it is not the 2022 Tundra. Now, with these renderings that come out every once in a while, they're a lot of fun. I personally appreciate them, and I like to see people's creativity of what they think the next-gen Tundra will look like. The problem is, when they start going viral, per se, people start to put titles on them like, oh, it is the 2022 Tundra. That is not the case. Once again, it's just a rendering. It's just a picture somebody created of what they think the Tundra might look like. And like I said, they are a lot of fun, but it is not the real thing. But definitely check it out and comment below what you think about the picture. And when you put in 2022 Tundra and the images start to pop up, you will see a few renderings that have come out over the last few months, so check them all out. All right, so now we get to the main topic of the video. One of the things I said I would do during this whole lockdown situation a lot of us are going through is I was going to do a lot of discussion topics, and we're doing 7-day-a-week videos. So the discussion topic I have today is something of, I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys think about this. So I'm starting to think, we're waiting on the 2022 Tundra, the next generation Tundra, which is scheduled to be on the lots November, December 2021, okay? We will probably see a glimpse of what it will look like at an auto show coming up end of this year, or normally like they do it is early in the year at the Chicago Auto Show, but I don't know if they're going to do anything special. Now, here is the topic. Do you think the next gen Tundra will be delayed because of what's going on in the world today? Now, I know the first thing I thought of, because I've been thinking about this for a while, you know, everything is pretty much shut down at this point. TMMTX, where they make the Tundra, is actually shut down as well. They're not making anything right now. Pretty much the world is at a standstill, and we're kind of waiting. No one really has any answers of what's coming up next, and you know, when anything will go back up to good and we can get back together and start building cars and start going out and, you know, stop having to worry about this virus. So my question to you is, do you think we end up seeing a delay in the 2022 Tundra? Now, what I'm thinking is, with today's technology, and at this point, thank God for today's technology, you know, you're still able to talk to your families, FaceTime your families, so, you know, you can still kind of see what you're doing. Video conference, video chat, all of that is available out there. So I'm sure all of the big Toyota executives are still planning and everything. But as far as this goes with what's going on today, no one really knows how long this is going to go. So at what point is it going to slow everything down? You know, they're going to have to retool the factory. There's going to have to be a lot of training for the teams that are going to be building this, for the managers of the teams. There's just going to be a lot that has to go on in a short period of time. And I'm sure Toyota was, you know, pretty much going basically off of a schedule on how they would do everything leading up to it, because we're kind of in the final stretch now. You're talking 18, 19 months until it's actually released to the public as far as being able to purchase, but they're going to need something ready to go for the auto show in, you know, roughly a year, less than a year. So that is the big question right now. Does this whole virus issue push everything back? So that is the discussion piece. Go into the comments below and let me know what you think. So to recap everything real quick, number one, TRD Pro Fox suspension is available at Sparks Parts right now. I don't know how many they have as far as inventory and everything, but if you're interested, go on there. If you have any questions, sales@sparksparts.com, and don't forget Tundra Dude 34 promo code. It saves you 5%, so enjoy that. Also, number two, the rendering that is out there that says it is the 2022 Tundra is just a picture. It is not the facts. There are no pictures of the truck right now. It is just a picture that somebody created to basically talk about what they think the next gen will look like. So let's have some fun with that, but let's not forget it is not the actual 2022 Tundra. That's number two. And number three, do you think all of this stuff that's going on will delay the next generation Tundra? Or how long do you think this would have to go on where delays actually do happen? So comment below the video. Let's have a chat about this. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe. I'll talk to you soon.